Hey everyone, one second. Let me just get this all pinned in here. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, hopefully you all can see me. My name is Ebony. I am a Pink Status Younique presenter. If you are watching me live, you're going to see a red box at the top right here that says live. If you're not watching me live, that's cool too. Let's do hashtag replay or something. So today we are going to be using, let me see if this is going to work yet. Oh, well, whatever. So today we're going to be using the stick foundation, the Younique Touch foundation. And we're going to be using a different palette today. We're going to be doing a completely different look. So, start off, oh, and we are also going to be using this, the amazing, absolute amazing 4D mascara. It's amazing. Hey, I don't know why I can't pin this to the comments so everyone can see it. Anyways, my link is right here, my link right here. So, just a quick thing about the 4D. It is amazing. Okay, absolutely amazing. Hey Rachel, thanks for hopping on. Good morning. So it's the Younique Moodstruck Epic 4D mascara. I always warm it up first, so I always put it like in my belt line, or I'll throw out my bra or something. So I'm just gonna throw out my belt line quick, and that just kind of like warms it up a little bit. That way it just gets so it's not so like thick. And trust me on this. Hey Jessica, thanks for hopping on. So we're starting with our Touch Glorious face primer. And I have this fancy new mirror here. Yeah, this fancy new mirror. It's got lights on it. And I will use it for like putting my makeup on. Okay, so coming with the Touch Glorious face primer. We're gonna use a little dot. Wait, hey Brittany, thanks for hopping on. Wait till you see this full coverage stick foundation, okay? You guys are gonna be like, what? Yeah, it's that amazing. So right now we're just putting on some face primer. What face primer does is it basically fills in all those fine lines so that your makeup doesn't look cakey or fine lined or however you want to go about it. So now we got that done. I kind of let it dry a little bit. And just so everyone knows, our our Touch stick foundation is back in stock in all shades except for two, and they're super dark colors. Cashmere, I think, is one. And our kabuki brush is this amazing brush right here. It is a just a typical kabuki brush. It's very soft, and you're gonna want to use a kabuki brush with this stick foundation. I will show you the coverage in a minute. It's amazing. Hey Tasha, thanks for hopping on, girl. Let me just quickly do a few things. I don't know why my thing is not pinning. That's okay. So my link is up at the top. It is the first comment. So I kind of let that dry a little bit. I'm going to come in with my stick foundation in the color Velour. It looks super dark, and it's going to look super dark when it's on because it's just like a stick. So once you blend it out, you'll see the difference. So this is how I apply it. And we'll just do half a face first, and I'll just show you the difference. So let's see what side do I want. We'll do this side. So this is how I apply the stick foundation. It is a very matte finish. It does not cause oily skin. It also is very smooth, and it does not fill in your lines of your face. So I have really bad smile lines right here. and does not fill those, it does not like completely fill those in. So basically it sits on top, so you have like a Photoshop finish. Okay, so do you see that? That is how much I used. Take my kabuki brush, and you can either like stipple it on, just like dab it in, but I like to do circles. So I'm just gonna do half my face to show you guys. And I always do circles. Hey Natalie, thanks for hopping on. There. That is, let me try to turn my light down a little bit. That just made it worse. There is half of the face. Full coverage look. You can see it more like this. Half a face of the stick foundation. We are all trained to do color matching. Hey Julian, thanks for hopping on. I'm showing the stick foundation that just got put back in stock yesterday. Hey Tristan, thanks for hopping on. So I like to do circles with the stick foundation, as I like to do circles with my liquid foundation as well. And this foundation is a buildable foundation. So if you're like, I have a spot that I want a little bit more coverage, you can always do that. Hey Mariah, thanks for hopping on, you made it. Hey girl, hey! We're just doing the stick foundation. And I'm just showing the coverage. My light makes my face look a lot more yellow than it really is. Hey Lexa. But we will, are you going golfing? I made it, I'm eating, right? I was gonna go golfing and then I decided, I'm gonna do live instead. So that's why I'm here. I made it, I'm eating. Ooh, what are you eating? So after that, I usually do a concealer, our Mineral Touch concealer, but because the stick foundation is a full coverage, I don't see the need to use a concealer with it. Eggs are pretty good. And always blend out your neck. That is my biggest pet peeve, when people don't blend out their neck or by their ears or their hairline. So I always blend right into it with salsa. Ooh, with salsa. I don't think I've ever tried that with salsa. Okay. So I usually do our Mineral Touch concealer next, but I don't feel a need for it this time. So then I come with our Mineral Touch pressed foundation, pressed powder foundation. I take my powder puff brush, powder puff. I do circles, and then I just kind of cover my face all up. I feel like this just kind of lightens it up a little bit. And also, it makes me feel like it gives that Photoshop finish. You guys, are gonna be so impressed with this new mascara, okay? Let me tell you what. I have got more coming in the mail. So if you don't have my new mascara, you're gonna want to get it. After you see what it looks like today, when it gets put on, you're gonna be like, girl, I need that. Okay. You're gonna be like, girl, I so need that in my life. So, that was the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder Foundation and the Powder Puff Brush. So then I do my contouring really strangely. I'm gonna be honest, I do it really strangely. I use a pressed blusher, a darker pressed blusher. So I use this for like a contour type thing, and I use this as a blush. This is the color Seductive in the Moodstruck Pressed Blusher. And just watch it. It did bright, don't worry. Just watch how I do it. It always ends up turning out really well, so just bear with me. So I'm taking my tapered blusher brush, which is like this. I'll wipe it off a little bit more before I start. It's like this. I'm taking my Moodstruck blusher, pressed blusher in the color Seductive, and I just go like this. I go 1, 2, tap. I do it very lightly, very, very lightly. That way, I can add more if I need to. So I found this just the easiest way for me to do contour because I don't usually have time for it, but I make time. So then I'm going to come with my blusher brush, which is different. So you have your tapered blusher brush and your blusher brush. I'm still going to come with Seductive. I'm just going to kind of move it around, tap it a few times. And then I start, up here I just start blending it into my hairline. And then I'm just going to come through and just blend it all back in a little bit more. That way there's no fine lines. And then it all blends in together. So you can tell it's a little bit darker at the top. Then I'm going to take my color in Sweet, so it's a little bit brighter. So I'll show you the differences. It's not a huge difference, but there is a difference. Take the color Sweet, take my blusher brush, move in a circle, tap, and I always smile a little bit, just kind of like a little grin, and I always like the little apples of my cheeks. So it looks very pigmented right now, but it won't be. And then I'm going to take my Seductive one more time. I'm just going to go on my nose. Then I go on my jawline. Take my powder puff brush. I just kind of go over it one more time with it, just so that it is not so dark. Hey Lori, thanks for hopping on. We're just doing some blush sort of things. We got that and that. Next, we're going to take our fan brush. My fan brush is breaking. My fan brush, and take my Touch a la Mode Powder Luminizer in the color Benevolent. As you can tell, I've used it a lot. And this is a highlighter. So this, I'm just going to move it, or not move it. Hey Nicole, thanks for hopping on. Move it up and down in a side-to-side motion. You can see the highlight. And do the same thing with the other side. Hey girl, hey, how are you? How are the kids? Then it goes up and down my nose and side to side on the tip of my nose. I make a V at the top of my forehead. And then I always do this. Oh, good. They're great. That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. Oh, what is it called? The bow. Cupid's bow. Not the Widow's Peak. Widow's Peak is somewhere up here. It's like your hairline. The Cupid's bow. You're going to take with the Cupid's bow, and I always just put a little bit of highlight on it just to kind of vibrant, to kind of make your lips stand out more vibrant. There we go. And I put a little bit of highlight on my lips, like right in the middle, just so when I use my my Splash liquid lipstick, you'll be able to see an ombre effect. Then of course the Cupid's bow, just like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the Cupid's bow. It's not usually how light it is. There we go, that's a little better. Next I'm going to take my Moonstruck Eye Primer. Just a little dot, a very small dot. Very, 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 very small. Going to dab it together, and then I was going to dab it onto my eyelids. That way it's not taking off the foundation. Ladies, I am not even going to be using my Addiction 6 palette. I'm not. This is going to be a huge deal because that is my go-to. We're going to be using the palettes that I've made. We're going to be using those. And you're going to be really impressed with the kind of eyeshadow I do. It's going to be kind of like a free-for-all. Like I'm going to do whatever I want, but you're going to be really impressed with it. I have a feeling you guys are. That's just my feeling today. You guys are going to be really impressed with it. So at this point, I'm just going to take my brush, my lash comb, and my brow brush, and I just kind of comb out my brows. So I go up, and then I brush them down. I go up. So I brush them up so that they're all funky and crazy. So they're all crazy, you see that? And then I brush them out. So that they're all nice and pretty. Because I still haven't decided how to do my eyebrows yet. And then I was going to quickly just comb through my lashes. So that's done. And I'm just waiting for that, eye primer to dry. So I'm actually going to go through and quickly try to find the colors that I want to use, because I'm going to be using colors that I don't ever use. Well, I do use them, but we're going to be trying something completely different here, okay? So bear with me. Bear with me, people. This could either turn out really good or really bad. I'm hoping it's going to turn out really good, is what I'm hoping for. But who knows? So I've got on my palette right here. I'm going to come in and take the color Discreet. I'll show you guys. This color right here, Discreet. Do you guys see that? This one right here. So I'm going to take the color Discreet, dab it, and then I'm going to tap it off, remember, because there's a lot of pigment. I'm going to go up to my transition area, up towards my eyebrow, and I'm just going to lightly brush it on and then come down with it. Lightly brush it on and come down with it. Lightly brush it on and come down. It's like a blush pink. You know what? We're going to use colors I've never used before. So I just kind of make it as like a transition color so that you can, that it's easier to blend in with colors. Actually, we're going to use browns because I don't know what color I'm going to use besides that. So we're actually going to be using my normal colors, but we're going to be using it in a different way. So I have that blush pink on, and I just use it from my eyebrow line down, eyebrow line down, eyebrow line down, on both sides. And I use the blending brush. So now I'm going to take the blending brush again, clean it off with my brush cleaner. Perfect. I am going to take the color Witty. This orange right here. It's called Witty. Now I promise you guys, you won't be disappointed. Well, some of you might. I mean, if you absolutely hate it, that's okay too, but I am not disappointed with it. So I'm going to take that and do it in my crease, and I'll show you how I do it. So I'm going to take it, put it in my crease a little bit, put it in my crease. So see how I just kind of went in the crease and I didn't go down. I just went in the crease. And that was that. So now I'm going to do it to the other side. I really just tried this one day and it worked out really good. Hey Brooke, thanks for hopping on, girl. We're doing a brand new eye look that I tried once and that was it. people say that oranges make some of the best transition colors if you're using browns. So I have my orange. It's like an orange. Got my orange done with my blending brush. Then I'm going to take my deluxe brush and I'm going to come with the color. What color is that? Nimble. Okay, coming with the color Nimble. Tap it. I'm going to start at the corner of my eye and work my way out. Hey, Allie, thanks for hopping on, girl. If you just hang on about maybe 10 minutes, no, not 10 minutes, not even that, like 6 minutes. No, let's go with 4 minutes. You'll be able to see the new mascara in the works. You'll be able to see it working. So I used the color Nimble, and I decided, that's a little too light. So now I'm going to come with the color Gullible, which is a little bit more darker brown. I'm going to finish off the eye with that color. Alright, so I'm just finishing up this light brown. Okay. Just do a little bit more down here. A little bit more over here. Hey Mary, thanks for hopping on. Okay. So I have browns on. Next, I'm going to take my fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to come in with the color Marvelous. This is a very pigmented color, so I'm just going to tap it off. And what I'm going to do is I don't want to use this brush. I want to use a smaller brush. I'll quickly wash this one off. Because I'm going to use a smaller crease brush for it. For what I'm trying to do, I'm going to use a smaller crease brush. I'm going to be using the actual crease brush. Wipe this one off. Okay. So I'm going to be taking the color Marvelous. Be dabbing and dabbing. I always mess it up. Dabbing it in there. I'm tapping it. And I'm going to be doing a V-shaped in the corner of my eye. A V-shape, and then we're going to blend it in. Hey, Lisa, thanks for hopping on. So we're going to start at the top. So we're going to do the top of the V and the bottom of the V. Bottom of the V. So V and V. So that way it's not too much and not too little. The hardest part is trying to mimic it on the other side. Perfect. I think I got it pretty well together. Hey Megan, thanks for hopping on, girl. Okay. So I have a V on each side. Let me make sure it's even. Okay. Hey, miss you. Oh, I miss you too. Definitely have to come down and visit. Okay, so that was using the crease brush. We made V's in the corner of the eyes. Next, we are going to take the color, or the brush. We don't need a deluxe brush anymore. We're going to take the shader brush and take the color Unabashed is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Yes, Unabashed. And it's like a, no, this is the wrong, yeah, this is the right brush. And it's like a sparkly brown, and I'm just going to do like the middle, like, I'll show you where I'm going to do. I'm going to go right here and kind of just dlop it on. Just dab it on. I'm going to slowly start working my way into the matte brown color. So that way it is a ombre look. The same thing for the other eye. Okay, so we have it like that. So we have it done. So next we're going to take my favorite color, Optimistic. We're going to do the corners and underneath. And you can also use eyeshadows as like highlight, especially if they're as pigmented as this one. You can totally use them as a highlight as well. These eyeshadows you can use for literally anything. That's like the best part. So, that is the eyeshadow I went with today. And then we are going to just blow them all off because there's a bunch of pigment left. Perfect. Now for the greatest ever thing. Okay, so I have my 4D sitting in my waistband because I like to warm it up a little bit. So that way it's a little more liquidy for me. So always twist it. This is how we're going to do it. You're going to take it out, take off the excess, You're gonna pick a side that you want to work with, and I'm gonna work with right here. So it's like this. And you're going to start at the base of the lashes and go up. And you're going to do one coat at a time. And I kind of wiggle my face a little bit just to get, and I blink a little bit harder just to get all those lashes touched. Okay. I want to show you all what it looks like right now. So that is one coat. Just one coat. Okay. One coat. And I always let that dry. And I did the other eye. Okay, so I am not going to put this back in the tube. There is plenty left on it. So next I'm going to go back to the first eye. I'm going to start at the base. And I'm going to work my way up, wiggling the mascara. And you can even turn it as well. There are many different ways to put this mascara on. That is just the way I have found it to work the best for me. Okay. 2 coats versus 1. You literally can do 1 coat. Now I'm going to put my wand back in the tube, twist it around, and pull it back out and take off the excess. This is just the way I do it. There are many ways to doing it. And I'm basically going to be doing the same with the other side. So you basically put it on like a normal mascara is just how I like to explain it. You do it however you want to. But I would recommend definitely warming it up first. Now for the bottom. Because these have natural fibers in them, you're going to do it very lightly on the bottom. Just so you don't have spider legs. Because no one wants spider legs. Okay. So I have 2 coats on each, and I'm going to let this one dry a little bit more. Twist it, and I'm going to hit it again. I'm gonna hit it one more time until I get it to the point that I want it to be. And they're getting almost there. So now I just kind of go midline, or mid the lash and up, mid lash and up, just to get that extra volume. All right, and I am done with this eye. I will show you what it looks like. So that is that. Now I'm going to do the same on the other lashes, just the midline and, or mid lash and up. Make this a little bit more. Let me tell you what, guys, this mirror right here is so much better than the little makeup mirror I was using. Hey Katie, thanks for hopping on. I'm just showing the new mascara in the works as it's actually being applied. Okay. Fix a few spots in there because this side of lashes is absolutely crazy. Okay, perfect. All right, and now for the final result. Here they are. Ready for this, you guys? Final results. Absolutely amazing. You guys, I literally am obsessed. Okay. I am obsessed. Hands down, obsessed, okay? And then, let's see, what shade do we want to use today? Wow. Right? It's amazing. Do we want to use this shade? Or do we want to use this shade? The darker or lighter one? They're completely different shades. Maybe if I go like this. Can you see it better if I go like this? Darker or lighter one? Dark, light. Which one should I use today? Or should I just use my normal nude colored? I think I'm gonna use my regular nude colored one. Lighter. Or I'm probably just use my nude colored one. Actually, let's see here. I have these two. This one is gorgeous. This is the one that's in my profile picture right now, and this is the lighter one. So I'm probably just gonna use this one. This one is Subtle. Just gonna That's the bottom half. Top half. So that is that. That is done. So I just let my eyelashes dry a little bit more just to make sure that they're completely set. Just take one more look at them. This is the eyeshadow that we did. We did like an ombre look. The lipstick. So that is the complete face look that I did today. Completely different colors than my normal Addiction 6 palette. Try these colors, which next time I'm gonna play around with these two. Hey Courtney, thanks for hopping on. I'm just about to hop off though, girl. Just gotta do some setting spray and we're gonna be hopping off. Gotta take the dog out before I leave. If I run to my mom's house. So, I'm going to take my Touch Behold setting spray. And what I do is I do a little bit more. So I do cross, cross, and across, and I do like my cheeks. Alrighty, let's see here. Ready? Perfect. And my eyelashes still. Okay. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Thank you for the shares. Yes, go ahead and share this. I keep forgetting to tell people that. Go ahead and share this. So, you guys, I am literally obsessed with this new mascara. It is the Younique 4D mascara. Absolutely amazing. As you can see, it really works. I have lashes the length of like ever, like super long lashes. I definitely recommend you get this and try it if you have not already. Totally worth it. Oh, thank you, Courtney. I am slowly getting better at it, but I'm far from perfect at it. So I just did an orange and I did browns, just because I feel like browns look the best with my eyes. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for the shares, and stay kind. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And if you need one of these, like, girls, let me tell you what, you need it. Like, this is a must. You will need this. You'll need this in your life because it's absolutely amazing. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off. So thank you all for sharing and have a great rest of your Wednesday. Thanks. Bye.